No way.
Singapore.
What's up everyone, my name is Mackie and I'm an Immortal Sova main. In this video, I'm going to give you 3 tips to help you rank up a Sova. Let's do it. My first tip to help you rank up is to abuse wallbangs and smoke kills with Sova's utility. Sova's recon and drone can essentially give you free wall hacks, so with that in mind, you should be trying to get as many free wallbang or smoke kills as possible. There is almost no counterplay to this. You can only try to break the dart or drone before you get scanned, and sometimes it's just not possible during some of the more chaotic rounds. But more importantly, low elo players often don't break the recon dart or drone to begin with. They either don't react fast enough or they don't understand the importance of it. The higher ranked you get, the harder it becomes to get scans off because higher ranked players know getting scanned is essentially a death sentence. Now I still get wallbang kills in Immortal, but just not as frequently. So I recommend you start looking for free picks, and I promise you will win more rounds and games because of this. Some helpful things to consider: try aiming high above and behind people. This makes it difficult for them to avoid being scanned. Stand in smokes if you notice they don't spam them. Actively pre-aim wall-bangable walls when you scan an area or tag someone with your drone. High penetration guns like the Odin or the Guardian are really strong on Sova. Even if you don't get the kill, you still get info and possibly chip damage, which is huge. My second tip to help you rank up is to master your shock dart usage. There are a lot of ways to use shock darts, such as stopping the defuse, stopping the plant, killing an op, breaking util, and so on. There are so many scenarios in Valorant where you can get free kills without taking any damage or even seeing someone with your shock darts. I highly recommend watching shock dart lineup videos on YouTube. 2 great channels that I watch are Average Jonas and SnappyX. Try starting out with shock darts that stop the plant or stop the defuse. These kinds of kills can single-handedly win rounds. Practice the lineups in a custom game, and once they become easy, try it in a ranked game. You might mess up a couple rounds at first, but I promise once you get comfortable doing this, you will start having a huge impact in your games and people will think you're insane. It's important to not get caught up in all the shock dart lineup videos that are out there. I recommend learning 1 pre-plant and 1 post-plant lineup per bomb site on the default plant spot. Ascent, Bind, and Haven are the best maps for shock dart lineups, and you should start with those. There are some tricky timings when it comes to landing shock darts effectively. For the post plant, try standing in the lineup spot ahead of time and have your first arrow lined up. Wait for the tap on the bomb and then fire the darts. For the pre-plant, again, stand in the lineup spot ahead of time and line up your first arrow. Then fire your darts once you know that they're running onto the site, as they'll both land and kill the planter once they start planting. Stopping the plant can have a tremendous effect on the attackers, as they will have to react and someone will have to go pick up the bomb and plant. This gives your team time to rotate and get set up for the retake. When I was ranking up, I noticed that low elo players often hold the same angle and will double up for some reason, so you can sometimes get double kills and punish them for free. Now I understand doubling up as a tactic, but I don't think lower elo players do it very effectively, so it's possible you might get some sweet clips. There's so much more to shock darts that I'll have to make another video, so just start with what I recommended in this section. My third tip to help you rank up as Sova is to support your team in secure rounds. If you're playing Sova, you should be clearing areas, angles, and sight for your team constantly. In this clip, I dart long to clear the close angles and push the jet to elbow. I then drone to clear the site. I tag Phoenix and ping where the cipher is. Because my team knows exactly where everyone is, they can confidently push onto the site, get the kills, and win us the round. Combine this with the other 2 tips and you will become a really strong and impactful Sova player. Because Sova's recon dart recharges, you can try going for an early wallbang kill at the start of the game, then try to group with your team and use the next recon dart plus your drone to take the site. The confidence you get when you and your teammates know exactly where everyone is on site can make rounds become incredibly easy, especially in lower elo games. In this clip, I fire a retake arrow and it reveals everyone on site. Unfortunately, my cipher isn't able to get any picks and ends up dying, but with a bit of luck and a well-placed shock dart, I'm able to kill all 3 while only taking 1 gunfight, and I end up securing the round. That's all I have for today, so please like the video so you can refer back to the examples. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll try to answer it here or in another video. Now watch this old low elo clip of me clutch around without seeing a single person. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I see you in Immortal soon.
Shock dart.
One enemy remaining.
Three gone. Shock dart.
Clutch.